It's all right. That's not my main focus today. My main focus, as you guys know, has been the quantum computing, quote unquote, space. So one of the things I've learned is that I don't think you could run the full Shor's algorithm on any quantum computer right now. IBM, IonQ, it doesn't matter. When they say there's 150 qubits, you can't actually use them. But I have more experiments to do. It's pretty ugly, man. These are primitive machines. It's not even the gate fidelity. I mean, part of it is transpiling the circuit. Don't beat. Yeah, saying we're working on it. My girlfriend and I are spending some time on it. It's an interesting problem. It's a lot of fun. A lot of frustration too. But it's fairly clear to me that so you have to transpile the circuit. So these circuits work on gates, as you know, and they're sort of instruction sets, sort of the analog. Wow, look at this dumb bit. Second I bought. Am I the sucker here? Am I the sucker at the table? So the single qubit gates are kind of like this universal instruction set. And from there you can build multi-qubit gates like Toffoli and others that are really important in running something like Shor's algorithm. So you have to take your code from like Qiskit, and it's got to transpile into single gates. And then you can sort of go from there and actually run it. But when you actually run it, you have something like, okay, you're using 20 qubits, but 800 gates or 1,000 gates or something like that. And remember, these gate operations have only so much fidelity. So let's do some math here. Maybe I should put this in the Rigetti model, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck you just said. Okay, so let's assume you have 800 gates. Yeah, it's even funnier than that because the architecture, it's sort of universal for everyone, but I guess I guess that's right. I mean, it's you can look at it that way. It's like any other instruction sets. So let's see, if you have 800 gates, which was a recent experiment I had around that much, and you have, what are they advertising? Even let's say 99.5 gate fidelity. Well, you can do 0.995 to the 800th power, and that is 0. Your experiment will not work. You'll be right 2% of the time. Right, 995 multiplied by itself 800 times. That's 995 to the 800th power is 2%. So that's a small program, right? So gates, fidelity, final probability of success. So if I have 1600 gates, and even if I bump the fidelity to 99.7, I'm still not going to make it. Let's say 998, 999. This is not done correctly. Let's see. Yeah, even with 99.9, I only have a 20% chance of my experiment working. And that has to, that's why we run the experiment a lot of times. How about we do 3,200 gates, and 4 nines of reliability gets you a lot closer. 30,000 gates and 4 nines won't do the trick. So, situation is bleak. But we're going to keep hacking away at it and see if we can make something special happen. I'm going to ball till the day I fall. Do you guys see my crusade against meme coins?
Order partially filled.
It's just beginning. It's only just beginning. No, Zip, I don't think that
Order partially filled.
Cryptocurrency is going to be affected by quantum computing very much. There's post-quantum cryptography that you could probably swap out pretty easily. And I'm sort of surprised that there's no layer 1 doing that right now. And in fact, maybe I should do that and say this is the first layer 1 PQC. And again, maybe somebody's done it already, but a layer 1 post-quantum blockchain could be good. But yeah, these blockchains are modular enough that you could theoretically swap them out. MicroStrategy is issuing shares. These guys are retarded. This man is retarded. Strike preferred. What the fuck? $2.5 million shares. Not today, Sailor. What the fuck? Sailor's always at the top of every bubble. Quantum's going to change some things in the long run, but we have a long ways to go. Like I said, right now, just fully implementing Shores is not doable. I think the gate fidelities will creep up. They'll find ways to get rid of noise and stuff like that. So I'm not saying it'll never happen. Science does progress and move forward, and it's exciting. I think eventually we'll have HTTPQ instead of HTTPS, quantum secure communication network. I bet you the CIA may have, or whether some other part of government could have something kind of like that. It is a remarkably secure method of communication if you can do it. Now, with every new security measure, there's new side channel attacks and new things that hackers will never stop sort of working on. So, yeah, I bought more Akira too. I'm almost break even now. I'm 56.47 is my average. I bought 5 slugs.